Hey guys, it's me again. I'm just making a quick video addressing the situation that happened with Emiru not too long ago at TwitchCon. I find it very interesting that people don't know how to act right. Unfortunately for her, she had to deal with an incident where she got assaulted by a fan. That led to many other issues that obviously I'm sure you've heard been covered by many other big influencers. But to mainly talk about on the hand of audiences, I don't understand why people find it okay to go and do these certain things to influencers. The common sense to not push boundaries like that should always be universally known and also respected, and it could be with anybody. It doesn't even need to be influencers. It could be family, friends. It doesn't matter. Doing something like that seems troubling to me, like where you can think, yeah, this is something okay to do when it's obviously not. But, to do that to someone, I feel like is very gut wrenching. I think anybody would be very uncomfortable in a situation like that. And in this particular case, it happened to someone who has a lot of influence and has a community. And because of this one person's actions, it has now put the rest of the community in a situation where they don't get to enjoy certain opportunities. Like as the example where Emiru now addressed all the things that happen and also stated that she'll no longer be doing meet and greets ever again at TwitchCon. And that's honestly a very valid point. I don't think that anybody in their right mind would want to do something like that again if they were put in a traumatic situation like that. And for this case now, the fans that are actually respectful and just wanted to have a good time and a genuine experience no longer get to experience that kind of stuff anymore. If people want to actually meet their heroes, to say in a metaphoric way, they have to understand that they can't do certain things. Just like if you were to meet someone for the first time, you don't just go and straight up do random obnoxious things like that. Or in this case, very inappropriate things. And if this keeps up, I'm not going to be surprised if other influencers don't want to do meet and greets or interact with their fans. I don't think anyone would if they had to interact with people that were as bad as that. So that's just it. This is not new news. I mean, this is just something that I wanted to vent about, honestly. In this case, giving people basic respect. They don't have to be big influencers. It's just in this case, for the sake of influencers, I think it's right to give proper respect. And if you enjoy their content, there's no hate in that. If you want to tell them that you enjoy their content, there's also no hate in that. But if you're thinking to do things that are in a sense like what that guy did, where you put your hands on them and all that stuff, and you're thinking about doing other inappropriate acts, probably should take those thoughts and shove them up your butt. Other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. I wasn't going to really address much on it or address much in general. I will be posting another video at the end of this week, and we'll be back to doing regular content. I just thought I might talk about understanding people's boundaries. Anyways, talk to you guys later.